We're going to welcome Michael Brown back to Corvette Nation, a gentleman who spends a lot of his time just traveling the globe, searching out some of the most outstanding Corvette collections in existence. So where have you been lately?
Well, this time, Bill, we've actually been overseas. Now, we all think of Corvette as America's only true sports car, which of course it is, but it's a popular brand all over the world. And in this edition of Corvette Nation, we take you to, of all places, the Netherlands, with a father-son team having one of the largest Corvette collections on the planet.
The collection, located in the small Dutch village of Weezip, numbers at least 100 Corvettes, all displayed in generational groupings, starting with the C1s and pushing forward through the C6s. And like most of us, Andre started with one Corvette more than 20 years ago, and one thing led to another.
You bought one Corvette and then you think, okay, I have one. And 1 month later, somebody say, okay, I have a big block, a 74 with a 454 engine in it. I think that's the Corvette, I will have that. I bought that Corvette 1 month later.
Right, Andre, we know the drill. Who can resist? Andre Boer and his 3 sons are Corvette guys through and through. They not only collect, live, and breathe Corvettes, they work on Corvettes brought to them for repair from all over Europe. Andre's affinity for vets started simply enough, more than 20 years ago, when he opened a magazine.
I saw a picture of the Mako Shark 2 and I thought, wow, that is a nice car. With a big engine in it, a 7-liter, 427 cubic inch was it. And I think that car is what I will have in the future. But what I did not know, it was a prototype car. But luckily, they came also the C3 Corvette, and yeah, that is what you're seeing here.
And there's a lot more of what you don't see in several warehouses nearby. Dozens of wrecked and partially restored Corvettes fight for space, along with an expansive collection of spare parts, wheels, and Corvette accessories. The Boer family truly is a Corvette family. Andre's 3 sons, Michael, Martijn, and Johan, can usually be found with their collective heads under the hood of a Corvette.
Repair Corvettes here in the Netherlands. My oldest son, Johan, is about 10 years with us in our shop. And my second son, Martijn, about 5 years. And all of 3 of us, we working all day on Corvettes. We repair Corvettes, we make Corvettes ready for our own collection. And sometimes we have double models, then we sell also with Corvettes.
The ones they don't sell are what makes up this incredible corral of Corvettes in a place far away from Corvette's beginnings. Andre Boer loves them all, but admits when pressed he has a favorite generation.
The favorites are the mid-years, the 63 to 67. That are my favorite Corvettes.
And the star of his Corvettes from the brand's shortest generation is a 67 Roadster, a multiple award winner and the first big block he ever acquired.
It is the most valuable car. It is a very special combination. The car is black with a red stinger, red interior, F41 suspension. It had original aluminum wheels on it, the side exhaust, the hardtop, everything. The car had running 34,000 miles on it.
Another favorite is a yellow C6 Z06, one of the first imported to Europe.
It's officially a pre-production car. It is the first CO6 that is made with the Euro specs on it. It was the 4th CO6 from the production line. The car is specially fly over in May 2005 to represent the Corvettes on Le Mans.
So, with a staggering collection representing multiple entries of each of the first 6 generations of Corvette, what more could Andre possibly want that he doesn't have? Well, there is that decidedly non-muscle but iconic first-year Corvette that has eluded him so far.
Maybe in the future, sometimes we pick up a 1953 Corvette.
I suspect we can consider it done.